Chief Anthony Owumi JP, the Omamigo of Okpe Kingdom, has highlighted the scope and origin of his famous cultural dance group, Igbegbe Owumi Okpe Cultural Group, founded and financed by him because of his love for humanity and to promote the Okpe culture.
Generally, culture, we got this from my dad, Chief Igbegbe Owumi, the Adani of Okpe Kingdom. So this inspiration came through him because he has culture, he likes culture, he grew in culture, so we try to imbibe in culture. So my father lived and died, so we believe we need to really adore him. In part of the adornment for him, based on what he had done to tradition and culture, we did a celebration of life for him for 22 days. So we were playing various groups, the Igbegbe group, and we were playing the jury. So from that continuous play, and I invite to say, I need to honor my daddy. Let me come up with a dance group in his honor and name. So based on that, I came with the group Igbegbe Owumi or Rujiri. That is Chief Owumi, you have done, you keep reigning. So that is basically the inspiration I got in wanting to think of what are we going to do to immortalize him, because of the great work he has done to Okpe Kingdom, what he has done to the tradition and culture of our society. So he has done so much. So I believe that is the only way, I believe, in my own small way, to adorn him and to promote his name. And that was how I came up with this initiative of this dance group. In having the dance group, my late manager, late Godfrey Dedewu, inspired me in the process to give me basic support on how we can make the group work. In the group for now, I would just say it's a philanthropic group, because we will not really say we are making income or profit from it. Basically, I still use the group as a means of empowerment, because we have about 25 members of the group. So whatever seed they brought from the group is shared among the members. I've not collected a dime from it. So the group, I believe, support to promote Okpe culture. That is why you can imagine all schools, all higher institutions in Edo State and Delta State, the group has promoted their Okpe annual cultural day celebration. The group goes there to play for them for free as part of services to promote the Okpe culture in the then Bende State, which is Edo and Delta State. We've gone to Awushi Polytechnic, we played for them free. We've gone to Ekoma, we played for them free. We've gone to Unipen, we played for them free. We've come to Abraka, we played for them free. We come to all the polytechnic we have in Delta State. I believe this group is dedicated to this Royal High Emergency, so that at least anytime we now have things to do with the palace, and if the obligation is for us to come and play, we are dedicating the group to play for the palace free of charge, because the group is owned by His Royal Majesty.
Chief Owumi, famously known for supporting the Okpe culture, also talked on books written in Okpe language, produced and given out freely to students and teachers across Okpe and Saple local government by his late dad, Chief Benson Owumi JP, the Adane of Okpe Kingdom.
Okay, these books are books produced by my daddy. As I said before this time, my daddy believes in promoting the culture and ensuring the culture of our language does not go into extinction. But that always say that a culture without a language, then that culture or that language will go into extinction. Because my daddy wants that language, Okpe, to remain. That is why my daddy carried out this project. They call it a Okpe Rukaro, which is Okpe first book, produced by Chief Igbegbe Owumi, the Adani of Okpe Kingdom. This book was produced as like a philanthropic and humanitarian thing to support the entire Okpe Kingdom. Because my daddy wanted Okpe to be a kingdom of his own, and Okpe has grown to be a kingdom of his own. So my daddy produced this book to support the Sapele and Okpe local government. These books were produced and issued free to Sapele local government and Okpe local government. And my daddy trained all the teachers in Sapele and Okpe local government and paid for the training. And these books were issued free to all students in Sapele and Okpe local government. So the philanthropism for my father to promote the culture and tradition and to ensure Okpe does not go into extinction. These are like the seed we as the children are trying to achieve to see what best we can do to still bring this culture. So like my cultural group is part of promoting Igbegbe Owumi's dream, late Igbegbe Owumi's dream, for the aspiration to promote the culture and tradition of Okpe and in Delta Nigeria at large.
He finally spoke on his drive to further promote the Okpe culture as his late father has always done.
The footprint of what we are doing falls under my father purviews. Passing my father purviews, like first of all, my father wants to promote culture. I try to promote culture. Like you see, for example, I know they told me some of these are major cultural group, like the Okpe group, the Ovidio group in Oviri, that they are banned. They needed this band to bring back that their paper. I purchased those bands and gave to them in Okpe. The Merigi group, they said their bands are banned. I produced the band and I gave to them so that they can revive the paper group. The same thing we will do for Atakwasa community in Igbegbe. So we want to revive those. Those are part of culture we believe we want to initiate. My father believes in the process of wanting to develop society. He believes creating wealth or making wealth is not just for yourself. Wealth should be given to give the wealth back to society. That was why you saw how he supported like the building of the amenity ward in the general hospital in Sapele. You see how he supported the electrification project to empower the people in the local community. Supported the project in that element houses so that you can have power in that element houses. He supported the kingdom in so many ways, like this book being produced. Supported so many other things in Okpe tradition and culture in Okpe to ensure the Okpe culture comes to limelight. And he supported in the building and the development and the creation of Sapele local government. In a nutshell, we are just trying to see as children of late Chief Benson Owumi, the Adana Okpe Kingdom, to just see how we can help to emulate in our own way as the children of late Chief Owumi to help the culture grow, to help promote and improve, and see how we can make the Okpe Kingdom and Delta and Nigeria at large go from height to height.